Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how you can get 1 gig for just 200 naira. How you can get 1 gig for just 200 naira. In my previous videos, I've made a lot of tutorials on how you can get cheap data using MTN. Do you understand? And I've been getting a lot of feedback from my subscribers that they also want how they can get cheap data on Glo, on Airtel. So today's is not just for MTN user, it is also for those that use Glo and those that use Airtel. I'll review to you I can get data as low as 1 gig for just 200 naira, even if you are using MTN, you are using Airtel, or you are using Glo. I guess you are excited, right? Alright. So my last video, I made a tutorial on how you can get 1 gig for 200 naira on MTN, and I said for you to get that you need the MTN website to access that plan. But here is what I discovered: you can access that plan using the USSD code. You don't need to have the website, you don't need to use the mobile app. With the USSD code, you can also access that 1 gig for just 200 naira. Alright, let's get started. So I'll start with the MTN users. So this plan I'll be reading to you guys, it's for those that use a lot of data in a month. Do you understand? If you use a lot of data in a month, I'll advise you go for this plan. So for you to access this plan, just come to your dialer, then you dial *312#. So once you dial that, so over here you go to where you have data plans. Alright, so once you are here, then you go to where you have always on, which is number 10. So once you get to always on, can you see this is the plan? You are getting 45 gig for 9,000 naira for 30 days. Do you understand? 45 gig for 9,000 naira for 30 days. In my last tutorial also, people are complaining that they cannot afford 9,000 naira. They cannot afford 9,000 naira. Well, lucky you, there's one for 55. In case you cannot afford the 9,000 naira plan, you can also go for the one for 55. Okay. Alright, see this 9,000 naira 45 gig. Let's go and do the plus or minus. So once I go to my calculator, so we check 9,000 naira divided by 45. Can you see? It means for 1 gig you are getting it for 200 naira. You are getting 1 gig for 200 naira. So instead of you to pay 800 naira and get 1 gig on MTN, why not go for this plan? This will save you a lot of money. Do you understand? It will save you a lot of money. If you are paying 1 gig 800 naira every day, trust me, in a month you will spend more than 10,000 naira, because I'm very sure that in a day we consume more than 1 gig. So why not just go for this and save yourself a lot of money and even get to enjoy more data? In fact, if you check the normal plan on MTN, I mean the plan for 9,000 naira, you will see that MTN will only give you 25 gig for 9,000 naira. So let's check that right away. Monthly plan, which is number 3. Can you see? I'll click on 99, which is next. Hope you can see that right now. Number 11 says 9,000 naira is equals to 25 gig. Can you see? You are getting extra 20 gig using this method I'm showing you guys. That's just so cheap. So let's just go ahead and buy it, and so that we can proceed to the Airtel plan and the Glo plan. So once I go to my dialer again, I will dial *312#. Then this will load up for us. Then I'll go to data plans. Then over here I'll click on 10, which is always on. So now I'll go ahead and click on 2. So the reason I want to buy this is for you to know that it is working. So once I click on 2, which is one off, so you get to see, can you see, activation of 45 gig monthly always on plan at 9,000 naira was successful. Can you see? So it's important I let you know about this. You can see they said you will get 1.5 gig. So the way this works is that every day MTN gets to give you 1.5 gig data. So if you check that for 30 days, that means you've gotten 45 gig for 30 days. So I also need to state this clear, because I didn't mention that in my last video. So every day you are getting 1.5 gig. Every day you are getting 1.5 gig. If you do not exhaust the 1.5 gig in a day, the next day it will roll over and add up for you. Do you understand? Probably the next day after it roll over, you might be able to use 2 gig for that day, or you might be able to use 3 gig for that day. Do you understand? But every day by 12 a.m. sharp, MTN sends you 1.5 gig. That is how this works. Do you understand? So if you also go for the one for the 55, just divide it by 30 days. I mean the gig they will be giving you, divide it by 30 days, and you get to know how many gig you'll be getting every day. Do you understand? So that's how this plan works. So this is just for clarity's sake, okay? So you can see that this works. I have successfully bought the MTN data plan, which is 9,000 naira for 45 gig, which also means 1 gig for 200 naira. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy the LTL plan. I won't be buying that because I don't want to buy SS data. So right now I'll go to my dialer. So once I get my dialer, I'll click on star 312 hash. Star 312 hash. So once I dial this, you get to see this. I'll go to data plan, which is number 2, and over here just go to number 8, which is the everyday plan. So once you're on number 8, so can you see this one says you are getting 40 gig for 7,500 naira. So for this LTL plan, it means you are getting 1.3 gig every day for 30 days. You are getting 1.3 gig every day for 30 days. And for the one for 15 gig, it means you are getting, I don't know how many. Okay, let's check that. So if I should click on 15 gig for 4,000 naira, so you can see it. So it means you are getting 500 MB every day for 30 days if you go for the 4,000 naira plan. So it's all about you. It's all about you deciding which one pays you, which one is the best for you. Do you get? You are the one that know how much data you use every day. If you are someone that use about 1 gig daily or 2 gig daily, the best plan for you to go for is the one for the 1.5 gig. Do you understand? Just go for the one for the 1.5 gig. And lucky you, some days it will get to roll over. Some days that you don't use so much data, the data gets to roll over and you get to use much more the next day. Hope you understand, guys. All right, so let's check the one for the Glo. Let's check the Glo offer. Let's see what Glo has to offer to us. So I'll go to my Glo right now. So I'll just dial star 312 again. Once I dial star 312, so this loads for us. So over here I'll click on number 9, which is always on data plan. Can you see that? So once I click on number 9, then you get to see this. Can you see Glo even has several offers for you? In case you cannot afford the one for the 9,000, you can come to Glo. Over here you can buy the one for 7,000, you can buy the one for 5,000, even as low as 2,000. So it means every day there's a particular amount of data they get to give you. And the good thing about Glo is Glo even stated it here. They stated the amount of data you'll be getting every day right here. So it means if you go for the one for 2,000, every day you are getting 410 MB. Do you understand? In total you'll be getting 6 gig and it will last you 15 days. If you go for the one for the 35, it means every day you are getting 500 MB, lasts you for 30 days, and in total you are getting 15 gig. The one for the 5,000 gives you 1 gig every day. In total you are getting 30 gig and it lasts you for 30 days. Lastly, the one for the 7,000 gives you 1.5 gig daily, and in total you are getting 45 gig in 30 days. Can you see? Glo makes it very easy for you. Like, if you cannot afford 9,000, if you cannot afford 7,500, you can come over here and buy Glo data. And the same offer you are getting on MTN is what Glo is offering you for 7,000 naira. You can just come to Glo and pay 7,000 naira for 45 gig instead of you buying 45 gig for 9,000 naira on MTN. So it all depends on you. It depends on which network is fast in your area and which of the plan you can afford. So go ahead and try any of these codes. Go ahead and buy any of this plan and let me know in the comment section which one you went for, which of the data plan you actually went for. And if you have questions regarding this video, just drop it in the comment section and I'll answer your questions. So I believe you got value from this video. If you did, ensure to like this video, ensure to drop a comment and also subscribe to this channel. So I'll be seeing you guys in my next tutorial. Bye guys.